and welcome back to another Smoke Show Happy Hour. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Jack.
And today we're going to be making a Blueberry Tequila Sour.
Yeah, this is a super interesting drink. So it's going to have tequila, obviously. We're going to have some lemon juice, which is essential to any sour. We're going to do some pineapple juice and then some blueberry simple syrup. And the way we made this is very simple, as is implied by the name. But it's 1 part sugar, 1 part water, and then a bunch of blueberries. You smash them up and it turns this nice like purpley sort of blue color. And it smells amazing, tastes delicious. If you wanted to amp it up a little bit, you could even add some lemon zest in there while it's simmering. You let that simmer for 10 minutes and then once it's done, you let it cool. So
I'm so excited for this. Yeah.
I'm pumped. So we're gonna start this one. Oh, what are we smoking with?
We're gonna smoke it with thyme today. So we're gonna smoke it with thyme. We wanted to add in a different flavor for this instead of just keeping like the same citrus flavor. So we're gonna go ahead and start the cocktail by smoking it with the thyme smoke dust before we pour the drink in.
Yeah, we're doing a good job.
I know we are. Ooh.
Thyme always flares up a little bit.
Yeah. Now that we smoked it, I'm gonna put the topper on just to make sure the smoke stays in the glass.
That smells incredible.
It does.
Thyme is such a strong smoke. If you don't like a really strong smoky flavor in this, what would you use? Maybe like rosemary or lemon peel?
Yes, rosemary, lemon peel is very like, you can't go wrong with that.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna start making the drink now. So in a cocktail shaker, you don't wanna add ice yet. This is a sour, so it's gonna have some egg white, which I know some people are kinda iffy on. It adds like a really nice textural, sort of foamy mouthfeel. It's really, in my opinion, very delicious.
Yeah, me too.
And as long as you're not, as long as your eggs are pasteurized, which everything in the store is, there's no worry about, any kind of germs or anything like that. So just use fresh eggs if you're worried. So we're gonna do 2 ounces of tequila, 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, which we're gonna squeeze fresh, and this helps add to the mouthfeel. You can also use the bottled stuff. Wow, that was a lot of effort. I don't know if you could hear it in my voice.
You're like, oh.
Yeah, it's like the bottled stuff. 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice, which is right there. Me too. I drink this stuff. It's so good.
This is like all the best ingredients, so this can't taste bad.
Yeah, I'm already. Oh my gosh. I'm already super stoked. All right, and then we're gonna do 1/2 ounce of this blueberry simple syrup, which is absolutely incredible. So seriously, make this yourself. You can also buy it in the store. I saw there's a brand called Roses, which is like the grenadine and simple syrup. You usually see they have a blueberry syrup. It's probably pretty good, but this is definitely better. I guarantee it. And then the last step here is an egg white. So you use a fresh egg, and you can use the carton of egg whites. It's not gonna get quite as foamy. And all you do is pass the yolk back and forth between the 2 shells. Like that.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna throw this away. All right, so once you have that, we're gonna do what's called a dry shake, which is basically no ice. And one thing to pay attention to here is there's not gonna be much of a seal because the cold is what seals your shaker. So if you have a shaker like this, it might spray a little bit, just be careful. So be careful.
Got it, got it.
Okay, and if you look at this, you may see, you can actually hear it. I don't know if you can hear that on the mic, but you can see this foaminess happening. That's what you want. So you want to do this for like 30 to 45 seconds, longer than you think you probably need to. It's gonna get a really nice foamy top. Okay. Yeah, nice. You see that, how it's coating the glass? That's what you want. So now we're gonna take our ice cube, drop it in there, and then we're gonna shake it one more time, make it nice and cold, dilute it. And actually, I'm gonna show you real quick.
I hate when that happens. I can never get it off.
Oh my God. All right.
I can never get it off.
We're just gonna shake it. I'm not gonna show you. Okay. So once you have that finished, we're gonna remove the smoker, if you don't mind.
Yep.
And we're gonna strain this into the glass, and you should see like a nice foamy top layer. Oh my gosh. You see how foamy that is? Look at that. It looks like a espresso.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so glad we used the bigger glass.
I know, me too. That
Look at
looks
that.
insane. It
could've-
almost makes you want to do latte art.
I
with
know,
it.
yeah. So one thing you actually can do, if you're interested, is take bitters and do like a
Oh,
drop.
a little.
And then take a toothpick and run it through and you make little hearts. So it's Valentine's Day coming
yeah.
up. Be kind of cool. That looks incredible.
That
You want
looks.
to try it?
It's so good. Okay.
We couldn't have filled that glass more perfectly.
I know. Okay. I say this every time. This is one of the best drinks we've ever made. This is so good. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
Okay, it's very sweet though. You might like it, but it is pretty sweet.
I smell the tequila and the thyme.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh yeah.
The egg whites make it like I love like foam, like
Yeah.
creamer.
Yeah.
So that's what it tastes like, and it adds such a good flavor. That
This
is
is, like,
delicious. That's also
amazing.
the prettiest drink I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, look at how
This is a
after it
$40 drink right here.
sits- Y'all, make this. It's good. Look at how it it's starting to
Yeah, bubble
sit
up
on
a little
top, but
bit,
when
yeah.
you first pour it, it has this nice like ombre effect from
so
like white down to
pretty.
purple.
And it's such like a pretty pastel, like purple color. You can put probably some like glitter in there and make it look really cool.
There you go. This is delicious.
Yeah,
Like,
it's so good.
it's actually not, when you said it's really sweet, it's not as sweet as I don't like sweet drinks. I would drink the heck out of that.
Okay. Yeah.
If you are a fan of sours, this particular ratio is not super sour.
Right.
So feel free to add more lemon, maybe up to an ounce. But this is like, for me, as somebody who's not a huge fan of sours,
Right.
incredible.
Right. So good. Super
Yeah.
light. I feel like the thyme also like neutralized it. a
Yeah,
little bit,
definitely did.
Which is probably why it's not as sweet.
No, this is like incredible. So
Right.
that is our Blueberry Pineapple Tequila Sour. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions or if you try this recipe, leave a comment down below. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit subscribe. We post new videos every single week.
Cheers.
Cheers.